been to have a full complement of players as you guys get going?
It's very refreshing. I have said it many times, but just really excited about this team, really excited about our roster, how deep our roster is. Thrilled to have a full staff this year and allowed us to give Jordan a breather for her having to throw every game. So just a lot of positives, a lot of excitement going into the fall, and then obviously to get to the spring.
What's it been like to look, you just mentioned there, to look in the bullpen and to see more than one arm, and that you don't have to turn to Rachel and Haley and everything again, that you actually have a full arsenal of arms to go to?
Mm-hmm. Good. It's exciting because, we're not even in spring yet, but you start game planning and strategizing and looking and saying, okay, great, we have a starter. If I wanted a middle relief, we could, and then somebody to come in and close, that's definitely possible. I think you'll look at all four and see that they're all very different in the way that they throw. I like that we have 2 righties, 2 lefties, so I feel like it gives us opportunity for matchups, for non-conference games, and then especially when we get into the packs, since it's just such a difficult schedule.
Yeah, what are fans here going to see from you in terms of how you like to manage a staff when you do have a full staff? How do you like to roll out all the arms?
I really want, to me, if you're here, I want you to be a part of what we're doing. And so in the years that I've coached, I've seen, we've started out where we'd have one pitcher that could take care of everything, but I just feel like as our sport has grown, our conference has gotten tougher, that having 1 or 2, it's not enough. To have the opportunity to have a starter every game, to be able to look and go to middle relief, and then possibly somebody to come in and close, I think allows us to be successful and to really do the things that we want to do out on the field. It's, to get through the lineup once and then have to go through it again can be difficult. So if I have a starter that would like to go 7 innings, we'll gladly take it. But if not, give us everything you can and then pass the baton.
What are some of the things you're going to be looking for on Sunday for the this first exhibition you guys got?
I would tell you the main thing is for them just to settle, just to relax and be excited to be out on the field together, and let's just see what we can do. And then from there, if we, obviously have to make some adjustments and whatnot, we will. It's so early. But I think just getting them out there and allowing them the opportunity to play with each other and to get a taste, get a look at what this team's going to look like will be pretty exciting.
Hitting wise, what do you expect that to look like? Because you added certainly, but it's also mainly from the right side of the plate for the most part. So just what are you looking for from a new lineup batting wise?
Hitting wise, I think you'll see a little bit of everything. I definitely think our lineup is solid through 1 through 9. I think you'll see good power. I think you'll see speed to go along with it. I think just like your just like your pitching staff, if you can have righties and lefties, you want that. But I think the main thing is just getting the right athletes in there. So I feel good about our lineup and the depth. And if I need to go to my card, last year I didn't really get to go to my card much, and this year having the opportunity to go to my card for different situations and to bring a hitter off the bench will be something that I'm looking forward to.
How about McCowan? She seemed like a player who, even last year while she was out, could have an influence with her energy and
I'm sorry, who?
McCowan.
Tara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that she's in the mix, though, what's that like to see her and know she can actually be an impact bat and an impact catcher?
Yeah, it was kind of a tease last year because she would come to practice and she would do a lot of great things, and then we would pack our bags and head to our game and leave her behind. So to know that she is with us throughout it all and will be playing on game day, I know she's thrilled. I'm thrilled. Her team's thrilled. I think we've all just been patiently waiting for her. So I don't think, I know we don't have to wait any longer, and I know she's anxious, just like the rest of us.
Will you catch her predominantly in the fall, and then with that, where does Shea go in the short, for at least for the fall for now?
And that's something I would tell you that I've got a great problem because I've got 2 excellent catchers in those 2. But what I like is that they both are very versatile. So if one's behind the plate, the other, I'm sure you'll probably see her somewhere on defense or possibly as a DP. So I'm really comfortable with either one behind the plate, and I think they both will do a great job.
Forgive me of forgetting whether it was Lexi or Hannah who had the late season injury. What's the latest? Are they going to be able to? Are they good to go? Or?
Yeah, everybody's good to go. Yeah, we're good to go.
Any other newcomers that you can talk about that Have you had time to look at it all, see how he's done?
Last week was our first week, so everything's still new. But I think you'll look to Ariel and Maya. They've got power at the plate. I think you'll see them on a corner somewhere. You look at Deja. I think Deja's somebody you're going to be excited to watch. She covers a lot of range in the outfield. I think you're going to see a lot of stolen bases from her, but she also has a lot of power at the plate. So she's one that could drop a bunt for a base hit and then come up and hit a ball off the wall her next at bat. So I think you will really see athleticism throughout our entire lineup this year, where last year we had some spots where we just didn't have as many athletes as we do this year.
Saw up the middle, Bunker and Jasmine Severs have just phenomenal years as young players.
Mm-hmm.
How excited are you about their prospects this year and really the next couple seasons too?
Definitely. I remember last year people asking, what are you going to do? You have an all freshman infield, does that make you uncomfortable? And all year I said, no, it doesn't. I mean, we're going to have we're going to take our hits at times, but I know that we're going to have this group for the next 4 years. And that's what I think about our first day of practice. You see Allie and you see Jazz and Rachel and those guys that are all returning, and they look like veterans, and they're only sophomores.
Could McGowan play first base at all?
Mm-hmm. McGowan, she can run, she can play a corner, she can play in the outfield, she's a great catcher. I think I could go down our lineup and say a lot of different things for different athletes. So I thought last year with our roster being short, we were versatile. We just were short in numbers, where this year I would say we're still very versatile, we're athletic, but our numbers are much bigger.
Well, whether it's Maya or Tara or Shea at first and right, and who are you looking for in left field in that corner spot? Or if you put Shea in right, there's Lexi or Hannah go left.
Yeah, to really say that right now, I don't know. It's just so early. It's early, and I think what's great is that every day we come out here to practice, and there's friendly competition going on every single day in every spot on the field.